Good day everyone, hope you have a lovely day. So we have a job that is coming from another computer shop. You see a motherboard, a laptop motherboard. The board came like this, and the story about this motherboard, they are saying the customer came with a working laptop but with no sound. So we have some kind of sound issue here. So the technician from another computer repair shop will strip off the laptop and they bring the motherboard for repair. Okay, so what they said we tried to with another Windows to change the operating system, did not work. They tried like to change the speakers, still not working. So I suspect we have some kind of hardware issue patterning the sound of this motherboard. So that's the motherboard. The motherboard looks like this. Okay, we have the charging port, we have the fan processor, DDR3 RAM, PCH. Okay, this is some kind of processor with GPU inside, and we have a lot of power supply. You can see all those coils, and this is the BIOS chip, along a MOSFET. That's an easy way to identify a BIOS chip. So what I want to do, we can check for power, but that's not important. Pressing the statement 1.1 and the motherboard just come by itself. How is that possible? Okay, so soon as I plug in the power supply, the motherboard is coming on by itself. So we know that this is a working motherboard. But our problem is sound. So we have to check here. We have the connector. This is the connector for the LVDS for the screen ribbon cable. Here is supposed to be the socket for the network card. Here we have the connector, which I don't know which connector is this. Here we have another connector. So I would say let's go on a microscope and try to locate the sound IC chip, because we have to know which one is the sound IC, because from the sound IC we can conclude a lot of things. It's a good point to start if we don't have sound. So let's check few things on a microscope. Those are power supplies. We have power supplies here. I'm just inspecting all the motherboards. Here we have those chips, and I don't think those are the chips we are looking for. I don't think so, because we have to locate the sound IC. What about this long chip? What is written on this chip? Here we have another chips here, SMSC. That's the microcontroller. Here we have another microcontroller here. You can see the E.T.C chip. You remember the controller. So where's the sound chip? Huh? What about here? Here we have a chip. What do you think about this? What do you think about this chip? This looks like a wall. Huh? What is this? So this chip exploded, but we don't know if this is the problem. We need to it's what is TSI92HD. Let's look. Let's check online what kind of chip is this, because I'm not sure about the sound I see of this model, but you can have a look. Desktop. Google. Uh, 92HD91. Let's see what kind of chip is this. 4-channel, 2-channel stereo. 2-channel class D stereo speaker amplifier. 4 ohms, 5 volts. I think that's the one. Where's this chip? I see pin out. Let's see if I can get something. But I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Oh. So the chip just exploded. This chip just exploded. Huh? Exactly, that's the chip. So there's no point. But what I want to do, I want to check the model of this motherboard. Let's check the model of this motherboard. 605A2566301-MB. This is the HP Probook 650G1 motherboard. That's the one. Okay. So I think we now know a few things about this motherboard. This is an HP Probook 650G1 that came in for no sound, and from visual inspection we found this chip. This chip is blown up, so I think we have to replace this chip. TSI92HD91B2X5. So let's replace this chip. I think I have so many boards of this type. We must be in a position of replacing this chip. Amtech Flux. Okay. Chip position is very important. So let's take down this chip. So this chip just exploded. How this happened, no one knows. Here we have a bridge here. All the pins, it looks fine. Replacement. Let me look for replacement. What about this one? Exactly our chip. 92HD91B2X5. That's our chip. So let's replace the chip, because if that chip is exploded, I'm sure we can't have any sound there. Let's take down this chip for replacement. Good. Now we have to put back this chip here. That's our new chip. Okay. We need proper alignment of this chip. There is nothing hard here. The chip is now in position. Cleaning. Maybe we can clean. Maybe we can clean. But it's not hard to replace this kind of chips. Now, one second. Let's see now. Let's see now. So that was an obvious faulty. The sound I see, this one is blown up, and this TIS. Let me see. TIS. TIS 92HD91B2X5. That was the problem. I don't think we have another secondary issue here. So what we can do, just to see if the board is still alive. And the board is still turning on. I think this is because the BIOS battery is missing here. Probably they reset the BIOS. But the idea of this video was not to repair, but was just to see how we can replace the sound I see on such kind of motherboard. This is HP Probook 650 G1. Which was having problem with the sound, and the fault was very obvious. That was a blown up sound I see. So what I will say like, subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification for future updates. I'll give back the owner this motherboard to another computer repair shop. They put everything together, and I must have a positive feedback. Okay, see you on the next one. Bye.